Welcome back, angler and fisherman, or women. We are at episode 9 in our Let's Play Dredge. Let's get right back into the game. Here we are at the old fortress where the researcher gave us the task of finding a variety of different species, which I think we've completed at the end of the last episode. And a quick look into our inventory absolutely will indicate that we did also already manage to uncover and retrieve the next relic for our good old pal, the Collector. Don't know if I should call him a friend or not. So we've done a couple of upgrades in the last episodes, mainly this new engine. But we did also get to the point where we now have the fathomless winch, which allows us not only to pull up oceanic creatures, but actually also both abyssal and tidal spots, which is absolutely awesome. And you can see two of those terrifying creatures, two loose jaws in my inventory at the moment. One got infected because something crept up into our inventory already. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to discard this one, because I am just slightly worried that it might spread. I want to have a real quick look as well if there were any other pursuits. No. So we've pretty much completed everything in this area. I think there were still a few more places where we could dredge up material, but I'm gonna leave them for the time being. So what we're going to do is we will get some rest, and then we will try out Manifest, which is the second spell that the Collector had given us. And what I want to see is it should teleport us straight back to his island, Blackstone Island. So let's give this one a go. Oh, interesting. Dimensional bypass. Alright, so this does indeed work. This is probably stale. No, still fresh. Okay, interesting. But let's just move something else here. Oh, it's on cooldown anyway. But just in case, so we don't accidentally hit it again. And let's see. Oh, I can already see in the background there's a big wind hose, and it's accompanied by some very dreadful red light around it. Okay, so let's talk to him first. And it's gone. Interesting. You walk in and place the jewel-encrusted ring on a table by the Collector. His eyes widen. We're certainly making excellent progress now, and I know what you're thinking. An item like this would fetch a fortune at any auction, but for us, its value transcends material wealth. Regardless, you are due a reward. He opens the crimson book, its spine cracking audibly. Selecting a page carefully, he begins to read aloud. The words sound muffled, as though he's speaking through a thick haze. You hear a growling, crackling in your ears. Ability unlocked, banish, fire off. Okay, we can have a look later. Suddenly, your vision flares and both of your ears pop. He closes the book. We must keep searching. I've been thinking more on where we might find another. I can imagine all manner of dredge swallowed by the silty muck of twisted strands channels. It's worth investigating. I will mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? Let's have a look. Oh, a few new dialogue options have now become available. But let's first start off again to find out more about this new spell that he's granted us. The book holds power from the deep. I merely extended its powers towards you. Is there one in particular you wish to know more about? Banish. The banishing words will provide you a temporary protection from most things. If spoken swiftly enough, they can be used defensively. Choose your moment carefully. The more they are spoken, the more they are understood. Are there other powers you wish to know more about? The more they are spoken, the more they are understood. So I guess similar to what he said to the other ones, is that I should limit how often I use them, I guess. What will you do once you have all the relics? He ponders for a moment. It's surprising, isn't it? The attachments we hold towards simple objects, but they are anything but simple. Seemingly mute articles can speak in different ways. If I showed you a childhood toy, you would be awash with forgotten memories. They hold the power to recall what was once lost. Anything else? What do you know about the old mayor of Little Marrow? Interesting that this comes up now in our dialogue option with him. That stuttering old fool. Yes, I knew him. He'd join us on the water sometimes, but was more a hindrance than help. He never seemed entirely with it. I can't imagine he has fared too well since I last saw him. Anything else? No, nothing. I'll be going. Alright. So, a new spell. Banish. The banishing words can dispel most evils for a time. As always, very mysterious. But let's not dwell on this. Let's grab some goodies. And head back to Greater Marrow. The lighthouse keeper approaches you on the dock wearing a questioning expression. You must have been around most of the islands by now. Have you found whatever it is you're looking for? I'm just fishing, I'm not sure. Almost. What was that now? The key, the music box, and now this ring. So 3 out of the 5. I'm gonna go with almost. She shifts her weight and leans hard against her staff. How can you be so sure? The last time you thought you knew, and look what happened. She turns from you, shaking her head and muttering. She heads back towards the lighthouse. Wonder if we should talk to her. Let's see if there's anything else. What is it? I've been finding relics for the collector. Relics? Collector? I'm not sure what you're hoping to achieve with this character. Do you even know? Have you stopped to consider it? I should go. Okay. A quick look at Mr. Fishmonger, still fresh. 29.75. 120. Very nice. Alright. Then it is empty. It's also, of course, because we don't have it currently installed. And then storage. Yeah, this is the part. I remember this is definitely something that I wanted to do, so let's get everything that can go to the trader at Little Marrow. All the goodies, doubloons and rings and fortunes, because we want money. Alright. There's quite a bit that has found its way into our storage room. This, I'd like to keep those. Not much use to anyone in the state. I'll take them anyway, let's see. Maybe he takes them. If he doesn't, you know, it's not gonna be the end of the world. Oh, the sextant, I wonder if that also goes to him. I'll take it with me, just to check. Oh, I completely forgot about the treasure map that we found. Maybe we can do one more tour down there, because I wonder if there's another piece that needs to be found, or if we can just go by this and just see if there's anything there where the X highlights. Because I think we took a look. Yeah, it's definitely the L here, and then just to the left. The only question, of course, is how far. And the other thing that just comes to mind is we did find a chest a little bit off the coast, which was attached to a chain reaching far into the depth. I wonder if that's maybe what the X is pointing towards, but we can just take a quick look anyway. Oh, and I should also check my crab pots, because they will be full and also in dire need of a repair, that's for sure. But first... Oh, why is my eye all up during the middle of the day? That is odd. It's usually only happening during the night, right? Trader, welcome. Found anything special lately? Oh, 904. Well, I guess it's so much. 88, 22, 49, 33, 44, 35, 44, 35, 71, 27. So the ruby ring so far really the breadwinner. The boots almost 50, 1650, 66 for the plate, 165 for the big bag. Let's give you everything that we have because we want our space. And of course, your money. Alright. I wonder if there's anything else here. Oh! I don't think I've ever actually checked him out, so... We gave him that package. I think it was one of the first things that we needed to do for the mayor. Do you ever process shipments for Blackstone Isle? That old ruin? Doubt it. Let's see. He flicks through a large logbook. It appears to be a record of shipping manifests. Thought so. It doesn't even have a shipping address. As far as I know, nobody lives there. What else can I do for you? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? I know there were a few around the eastern side of the island. Mostly rotted away by now, I'd expect. Or dashed apart by the waves. Poor souls keep hitting rocks in the fog, I guess. There's a blind spot back there where the lighthouse can't be seen. People get turned around. What else can I do for you? What do you know about any strange occurrences? I overheard a tale in the tavern some years ago. Sounded pretty strange to me. Supposedly, some 20-odd years ago, a fisherman from these parts hauled up an old sealed casket from the seafloor. They pried it open and took what was inside for themselves. That very night, the fog rolled in for the first time, and it has cloaked the seas every night since. What was in that accursed casket, nobody knows. All of the crew that laid eyes on its content went mad, or worse. The casket and crew have since disappeared without a trace. But the fog remains. Crazy stuff, huh? What else can I do for you? What is it like working on the docks? As changeable as the weather. Most days it's pretty quiet. The pay's not too great, but the work's straightforward. That suits me to a T. It's good to get that fresh sea breeze without actually being on the water. No offense, but you wouldn't get me out on those seas every day. What else can I do for you? I'd better go. Alright, I guess the father has nothing else anymore. No. And why would he? So... Okay. Fascinating. So he told the story about a mysterious cargo that has been reeled in, opened, the crew took it for themselves, and since then this mysterious fog, has been appearing, going on and off. And all of that crew supposedly went mad, or worse, so I guess died. But that does sound very familiar, doesn't it? Which one was this? I can't remember. This. He pried it open easily, and the dock worker said exactly that same line, or at least the verbiage was very similar. They opened it easily, or pried it open easily. Buckling boards cracked and groaned with relief as they splintered apart. Crimson cloth spilled out onto the deck. I wonder if that is the reference to this. I mean, it would make sense, wouldn't it? Okay, so there's a few things that we can do, but I think first I would very much like to go back to the basin and explore whether we can figure out what this mysterious red X is on that somewhere around here, on that treasure map that we picked up. So maybe we just aim towards the old fortress, which I'm not quite sure. Is that it? I think that should be roughly it. So if we just use this as our general guideline, we should be fine, I guess. That feels a lot longer. That would indicate I'm going more this direction. Let's see. No, seems to be the right one. Maybe it's just the orientation on the map that is just a little bit off. Abyssal. No, we've had those. Okay, 2 o'clock. So we should reach that place perfectly fine in time before it gets dark again. Oh yeah. Now we just get it. In the last episode, this was the one that we looked for the longest. I was ready to actually already stop recording and pause for the day and try another time, but then decided actually against it. We're gonna do the same thing again, safe bet. We will just dock, quickly get some rest, because I most certainly don't want to be prowling and searching around in the middle of the night. And now let's have a look again at the storage. So it really is on the bottom 9, so if this would be a square, it's on the next one in the lower left corner. Now this is going to be a little bit more difficult to determine, but 1, 2, and this would be a third one, so just 1 to the left. Oh no, it is exactly, so it should be here. Yeah, it should be around here, so let's see. Let's go around here and aim towards there. One more. A little bit further. Okay, almost there. We should be heading... You know what? It might be, because look what is here. It's the chest that we already found by chance. The one that is tied to a chain. And now let's look at the map. Although it was a little bit more to the left. I mean, let's have a look if there's anything else here. But I think this may well be it. Okay. Yeah, because now we're already heading into different territory. Oh. And there isn't necessarily anything else here that looks even remotely interesting. No, so we've already went a little bit too far. Okay, but that's fine. I guess we were lucky enough to spot the treasure just because it was shimmering through and it was clearly visible from a distance. But yeah, this is it. There isn't anything else here, at least not from what I can tell. I mean, I can quickly try this fishing spot, but I mean, why would that be anything out of the ordinary? Oh, it's just a barrel eye, and I think we've had those already. A bizarre creature with a transparent head, housing 2 tubular eyes that can rotate to point upwards as well as forwards. Yes, we did have those before. Okay. Hope I didn't make anybody dizzy right now, but this spot here. That's the small ones again, it's fine. They're not very profitable. And this is... it's the barracudas. Oh yeah, over there I remember. That was the crab disguised. Disguised as an altar. Yeah, not really worth it, but anyway. Okay. So I think we can confidently say that we have pretty much done anything here that we can do. So at least it feels like that way. So, Twisted Strand, our next destination, and from what we can tell, with only one place to dock. So, this certainly is going to be interesting. And I may be wrong, but it also looks like this is slightly further away than the last bits. But that may be just how I'm viewing the map at the moment, so we shall find out. Let's undock. Oh, well, yeah. Should be fine. He says, before slithering into the abyss. No, I'm just kidding. Oh yeah, those were the rocks. It may well be that there's still quite a bit of quite a bit of dredging that could be done here. But dredging always takes quite a bit of time. So I'm a bit reluctant doing this right now, because I want to get back at least to the Greater Marrow region. And it looks like we will already enter late at night, although over there this looks like a docking station, doesn't it? Let's head towards it. What is this? It is a docking station. A campsite. Next to the dock is a derelict campsite. Strange symbols are scratched into the sand. Certainly can't read this. What do you want to do? Search the campsite first. An extremely rough and worn sheet of fabric is collapsed at the base of some wooden supports. There's nothing remarkable about it. What do you want to do? Inspect the symbols. The symbols span the breadth of the camp, twisting this way and that. Some are grouped together into what must be words. Fresh footprints tread carefully around each symbol. The last symbol trails off hurriedly and looks unfinished. Well, inspect that last symbol more closely then. A glint of metal shines up through the sand. A sapphire ring. Thank you very much. You take it for yourself. Fresh footprints. Inspect the footprints. Whoever left the footprints was barefoot. The prints are large and wide, perhaps indicating that they were left by a man. But you don't know much about footprints. Okay, so what's the point? What do you want to do? Leave. I guess we will get some rest. This is positioned at the right spot. Oh, and let's start the terrain. Perfect. Should be able to continue our journey. Oh. Oh, there's something over there as well. So much for us going straight back to Greater Marrow. What is this? Another shipwreck, I suppose. Yep, certainly looks that way. A curious looking chest is half submerged in the sand. Look inside. The last piece. I mean, we found it already, but still, it's nice. It's good to have it complete. So much treasure. And another one. Goblet. We haven't had one of those in a while now. And all done. But we can already see. Is that an altar again? Oh, those weird rocks where we can always put our hand on, but nothing ever happens. Does look peculiar. Nothing to do. Okay. Just having a real quick glance around. Nothing else. Same with this one. Over there we can see the Collector's Island. What do we have here? Oh, let's just pick those up real quick. Because I think we're close enough now to Greater Marrow. So we should be okay. Depleted. Okay. What's this? Oh. Did I just... No. Oh, whew. For a second I thought I managed to wreck my ship again. Yep. I am fully aware that we are getting in the middle of the night again. And we could do one more round. And we will. Okay, this spot has been depleted. Oh. We should really avoid this one. Oh, there's another one over there. How many of them are there? Not good, not good, not good, not good, not good. Oh, number lost. Oh! We apologize, ladies and gentlemen. Your captain is drunk. Unnecessary, but okay. Ooh, ouch. Repair all. Yep. Okay. Oopsie. Unfortunate. One more. Ooh, very good. Almost there. We have the card together, but I don't know. We didn't need it because we figured it out already. So, trader again. We've repaired everything. No, actually, remember what I said earlier? I said, oh, let's pick up the crab pots. This one. Take on. No. pick up as well, please. Thank you. Sorry. I always forgot which one did which. Pick up. Gets you all of it. And just really quickly selling all of this to the trader. All trinkets. Cash for gold. Undock. That shipwreck. Has there always been a shipwreck there? And especially of this size? No. Are we actually seeing the past to a degree? Fascinating. Okay, let's go to the fishmonger. Have everything sold. One more here. And a quick rest. We should be good. Okay. I'm gonna put those in here. The crabs just are not giving us an awful lot in terms of value. So I want to put them in the storage so maybe at our next destination we can make some better use out of it. And I want to do one more quick look around here because I wonder if there was still a dredge spot for the metal bits that I maybe haven't fully covered yet. Look. Okay, careful, careful. Yeah. Exactly what we need, because then we can get the last upgrade. And we can take a look what's needed for the next big one, which I think is already... Is it already the last one? Depleted. What's this? More? If there's more, we'll take it. Alright. I feel confident that we've got everything here that we could have gotten. What's this? I think we have all of the aberrations already of the blue mackerel, but let's give it a go. They're easy, they don't take much space, and at least it gives a little bit of extra cash. Nice trophy. Nope. No fish here right now. Okay. That's perfectly fine. It's already 6. So let's head over here. Careful navigating between the rocks. And one more dredge. Wonderful. Nice. I love it. Okay, depleted. And inventory now is almost full. And we're in the perfect spot to head back to Greater Marrow and get that last juicy upgrade. Okay, fishmonger first. Let's sell all the fish. We don't need anything else from you right now, so dry dock. Oh no, there's a little bit more that we can get afterwards, but yeah, it's the last big piece. Where's this? Oh, over there. Modifiers to hold lights. Okay. Oh wow, that is a lot. But I do think... Did we have some more already in the storage? I think so. Oh, well. Let's grab... I didn't count, so I'm just gonna take everything. It's a lot easier. And then what we don't need, we can just put back quickly. It should be fine. Okay. Yep. Boop. And the 3 blades. I am super pleased that we bought the one from the trader, because I thought I saw that it takes 3. So now all we need is just 1 more lumber and 1 more metal scrap. And oh, white. And 1,000. Oh, we actually have that money. That's amazing. Okay. So maybe I'll have a quick look then. I'm sorry, but this is so exciting. I think I will just go for it. I think we will just quickly sleep. And I want to say the island where we took the builder to, around there, I want to say that still had some dredging material. And there's 1 lumber right there. So we just need 1 more metal scrap. I'm fairly confident that we might get lucky over here. What's this? That's something different. Pearl earrings. Okay. Not what we were after, but it doesn't matter. Oh. What's this? A once strong wooden hull lays broken against the shoreline. The stern is completely breached. Try to get inside the stern. You pull a bit closer and manage to clamber into the back of the wreck. You look around. Well, say no more. Another piece of pearl earrings. And we have our metal scrap. And, you know what? It's so early. We can still look around and see if we can get some more. Oh yes, I remember this place. I think this is where we found the castaway. Who was, I don't know whether he was left here or not. But we dropped him off at, Little Merrill. Haven't really heard or seen him since. What's this? That looks more like eel again from a distance. It's also fish. But this is some more material. One thing that does concern me though, if we are already getting to our last bits of upgrade, right? And we're only at the second last location where we need to be, I am terrified of what awaits us at Devil's Spine. This might get really, really difficult then. That was a lot in just one place. But it doesn't matter because we can just dock and sleep at the... We saw this almost at the beginning when we started our Let's Play. There is definitely another boat. And I don't think that this is this weird fish monster that disguises himself as a boat in the night. I think this is a proper one. What's with the light though? Okay. One more thing that we need to do. Again, I think I've said this now a number of times, but this game is so good at just drawing your attention away to different things, and before you know it, you've just spent an entire playthrough, or an entire part of playthrough, just with other bits and not even continuing to pursue the main storyline. But I don't mind it. It's very enjoyable. Like I said, it never feels like you are wasting your time. It really is just, it always feels like, oh yeah, and then it's this thing. Oh, and we can also do this, and we can do this, and then this. And yeah, and you still have that sense of progression and actually, I guess not progression, but moving forward. I think that's the better way to put it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see if we can get actually everything in here. Yes, please. I'm hearing very strange sounds and noises, which I do not particularly appreciate. So if you don't mind, let's get some rest. Thank you very much. Undock. And now, let's go. But we can still see the reflection. Alright. Greater Marrow first. And then we head over there. There it is. I need to find out what that is. For science. Wasn't there? Yes, indeed there was. Let's just pick it up. I feel like this one is actually replenishing itself, which is interesting. I guess this is also to make it at least a little bit easier. Because if you would have to essentially look up the entire map just then to get the last pieces of upgrade material, then maybe it can actually get slightly too tedious, you know? We are gonna take whatever we can. I'm sure I could have done a better job, but we'll get this one later on. Alright. The next big piece. I just want to check. Upgrades your vessel to a tier 4 hull, and that's 15 new cargo spaces. Hull can sustain 1 additional impact. Tier 4 hull upgrade. Additional slots configured. Let's have a look. Wow. Wow, that needs a lot of material. Okay. That will give us those bottom ones then. Light. Engine. There we go. Yes, we did have one more. We just completely filled our boat up, and all already gone again. So 2 more lumber, and then we can get the last 4 cargo spaces that we can get overall. And 4 and 2. 2 and 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and 1 more of those cloth pieces as well. Okay. Nothing that is needed for repairs. This is the one that we have. This was the simpler version of it. We don't need this. That's all fine. This is the one that we currently have as well. Okay, nothing new. a three segment light, which is now 3000 lumens and has a range of 40 meters. So, sell this one. Of course we are getting the upgrade. Nice. Okay. This is always only 4. Okay. With the research, because we're going to a new area, I am fully expecting that probably one of those two, and I would bet my money that this is the one that we will need. Oh no, this needs another 4, so we need 8 in total to get this one. And I think right now we have 5, so we need 3 more, and then we can actually invest to the next best upgrade, because then we can plug this one in and essentially be done with it. Wait, let me see. We have 7 slots at the moment. Could we get that in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, this is a 6 slot item. Nice. And then we have everything that we need. Okay, good. Of course, we can also invest in the biggest engine, which is a monster, but very nice. Probably good for now. Okay. Sleep one more time, just so we can start early, and we'll have a look at this weird boat in the distance. What will we find? Let's go and take a look. Look at our shiny boat. Strong and fast. Ahoy there. Let's see what we can find. Several dredge places again. Oh, that looks like somebody is literally just fishing. You pull up alongside a boat at anchor. There are signs of life on board, but nobody appears to greet you. Call out. Almost immediately, a small slot in the door snaps open. A pair of frantic eyes pierce out at you. Who goes there? Korea. A fisherman, a monster, nobody. Again, nobody, but we are a fisherman. What do you want? I was just checking to see if you're okay. Do I seem okay? No, I'm very much not okay. I'm supposed to be delivering this package to Little Merrow, but I'm being stalked. A huge leviathan lurks in these deep waters. I've seen it. A tongue in the water, its gaping mouth just below the boat. It would have swallowed this vessel whole if I hadn't bolted for the shallows. I'm not going any further into this accursed island chain. I could deliver the package to Little Merrow for you. You would? Well, that would work, I guess. What is this large package? Addressed to the dock worker at Little Merrow. It's dense, damp, and very sticky. The courier pushes a lumpy brown package through the door hole. It squashes slightly as you take it in your hands. Dark fluid oozes from one corner. Thank you, stranger. This is bound for the dock worker at Little Merrow. I'm not sure what's inside, but listen, I know this sounds crazy. Sometimes I think I can hear the faintest of whispers coming from it. Now, I'm not supposed to be transporting live goods, don't have the equipment for it, so just be careful with this thing, whatever it is. Here, why don't you take this too? Again, an item emerges from the door hole. This item, a book, is pushed through and thuds onto the deck below. You pick it up. I'll be on my way, whenever the coast is clear. Safe travels. Okay, I mean, I certainly can't see anything. Getting over it with mind and body. Selected. I think we've read the last one, which was 15% chance to not reduce fish stocks when catching a fish with a rod. Is there anything odd? Can we see anything? Anyhow, so we were absolutely correct. There was indeed a little boat here and someone, again, fishing. And he's saying he doesn't want to traverse those waters any longer. But, doesn't really anything. I mean, there's still the dredging material here, which we can pick up later because it's close enough. I feel like I just want to get to Little Merrow. Let's follow his advice and let's go over there quickly. A Leviathan. Interesting. Ran into a courier towards Devil's Spine. He seemed pretty shaken up. Wouldn't even come out of his cabin. He said he encountered a Leviathan out there and didn't want to go any further. He needed a package delivering to the dockworker at Little Merrow, so I offered to take it. Gave me a book for my trouble. Well, let's talk to the dockworker. How's the day treating ya? I've got a package here for you. A delivery, eh? Oh, it's a big one. Let me see. He takes the large package and examines it gently with his hands. He lifts it to one ear and listens for a while. He seems satisfied. Much appreciated, friend. Now, if you'll excuse me, wish me luck. He turns and hurries off down the dock without another word to you, or compensation. Okay. Anything for the train? Oh, I think we have something in the storage for you, my friend. Let's give these to you. Wonder if he would take this as well. Let's try it. Trader. Still trinkets? No, it's just those two. Okay. Not quite sure if we actually still need this then. It kind of feels like a bit of wasted storage space, but I guess right now we have enough space, so it should be fine. I think I'm gonna put those two in just to see. And let's get some rest. And I think as the next step, we will make our journey towards the new region. Twisted Strand. So, oh, this is the direction, right? Yeah. No, wait. Steel Point is where I brought the builder to. Because it said that he was near Devil's Spine, but Devil's Spine is over here. But we clearly came from here. Oh well. So if we go straight from Steel Point to over there, we should be good and reach the destination at Twisted Strand. Okay. Let's go. Haste is already equipped. Northwest. Yeah, clearly northwest region, right? Yeah, so we're going there, so this was where the boat is, and we're going over there. Okay. So we can probably go straight past it. Oh, and new dredge material is over here as well. Okay. Music is so nice and peaceful. Very nice. Quite enjoying it. Yep. Oh, I think, yeah, I I can see it in the distance. And if we're a little bit lucky, this might be the next pontoon. Let's head over there. Mangrove. That's what is a mangrove. So yeah, we will most certainly need to invest in some new equipment, and that's an interesting color. What is this? Dredge? Can't really tell what it is. Coastal. Start fishing. Grey mullet. I think we had this before. My best friend. The traveling merchant fish market. Let's just quickly sell this one. And then... Hey again. Come by for a chat. What can you tell me about Twisted Strand? Not much, to be honest. I've gone inside just the once. I sailed into the lagoon behind us and saw I could go left, right, or straight ahead. Something about the place seemed off. Through the fog, it looked like the trees were moving. I can't explain it. I turned around and sailed right back out. I sometimes use this spot to rest up for a few days. The sunrises are particularly striking through the haze. Never do any regular business here, of course. Is there anything else you want to talk about? No, I think that's probably the smart thing. Oh, this looks like a huge propeller of sorts. But yeah, I think what she's been doing is most likely the smartest thing. Oh, and we mustn't forget we have this banish. And the music immediately turns. Okay. Straight ahead is where the relic is. Which most likely also means a certain element of danger. What is this? What the heck? What is this? Oh my goodness. Mangrove, mangrove. Okay, we mustn't go any further then. Oh, can we... That's the red light. I guess straight up ahead is already our relic piece. This seems ominous. I don't know if the world's crudest trap or if just basically genius. Not sure. But this mangrove. Okay. So we can't really fish in here. Oh, wait, yes. That looks like a plane. Oh, it's too hard to make out from here. So I think we'll do something similar again. There we go. And the yellow one. Certainly a plane that crashed. How it made its way... Well, I guess the angle. Certainly looks like a very abrupt landing. This fog is incredible. Coastal, it's the same thing again. Mangrove. Yeah, so I can't do this. Oh, there's that thing again. We shouldn't get too close to it. What is this? It's coming towards me. It's coming towards me. Oh, and we went straight into the hull. I am gonna leave. Bye. 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 Thank you very much. What the hell is this? What is this? Oh, it's still following me. Excuse me. Can you just, Okay. Whew. I'm gonna get some rest. Okay. Shipyard. Okay. Wonder if I should maybe turn off my lights. Maybe that's better. Not really like they're doing us any good in here. Oh no, it's still there, it's still there. I just want to pick this one up here, real quick. Oh no, I can't, that's dredging, I can't, it's gonna kill me. Oh, it's not gonna kill me, it's just making me crazy, I guess. I wonder if I can lure it away and just go... Nope, that's different. Ooh. Okay. It can actually attack me. And yeah, so you can see on the sanity bit that we are... if we sleep, will it go away? I hope it goes away. Okay. So this didn't work. Alright. I think, again, good moment to just make a cut and take a break. We will quickly do one thing. Mangrove. Because we need it. So we're gonna start putting the first two in here. Because it's clear that this is one that we will need in this area now. Could we already do... No, we can't. So we have to unlock this one first before we can go into this. But that's fine. We have coastline shallow, and it looks like this area here mainly has mangrove and coastal. So she should have this in the shipyard now. Yes, absolutely. I wonder if we... That should work. So we can still keep everything. Nice. 315. Okay, perfect. I know this is now taking a bit of space away. Probably not ideal. We could get more efficient, because this is mangrove and coastal, so if we take this one out, we only lose shallow. And for shallow, we could use this one, but that only gives us a fishing speed of 11%, whereas 55 and another 50. And again, don't know if they are additive or if it's just depending on what you are fishing. So it then goes by the fastest one, which would be this one with 55, who knows. But at least we have it ready, so we can start fishing here. But like I said, I'm gonna take a break for now. I think this is a really good moment. We should probably also get some explosives again. Let me do that before I forget it again, when we play the next time. So again, a couple of things accomplished, even though not really what I set out to do. I was fully bent on coming to Twisted Strand because we've finished Stellar Basin. Exploring at least the area, which we haven't managed to do, so this will be in the next one. But we've picked up a couple of good items. We got the last big upgrade for the ship, the last hull upgrade, which is awesome. I'm very pleased with that. We put the whole treasure map together, which is nice. Sadly, we had already looted the treasure without knowing that this was something extra. But that's fine, you know. Many ways lead to Rome, right? And I think we've now really had all the conversations that were to be had. And we've met another fisherman who is frightened to death, wouldn't come out of his cabin. He gave us a parcel of sorts, again for the dock worker in Little Merrow. What's up with that guy? Even the mayor initially had a package for him. So why is everybody delivering stuff to him? He's just, quotation marks, he's just a dock worker. So anyway, to keep an eye out. But he took the package and then just said something like, wish me luck, and ran off. So let's see if we will see him again or not. But after all this, we finally managed to make our way over to Twisted Strand and are greeted by definitely a very different environment to anything that we've seen so far. Slightly terrifying again, because some weird creature already lurking about and seemingly popping up at random at different places. But what I'm thinking for next time is it's going to be episode 10, so kind of like a mini milestone. I'm really chuffed about this. But I think we'll do a similar approach. We'll have a quick look around, maybe have a glance over at those 2 islands that are to the side before we head deeper into the Twisted Strand and explore the inner bearings of this area. We also have to try out this new spell. Maybe this comes in handy here. I get the sense that this is particular for the area. But hey ho, lots of things to do as always. Thank you again for watching. Hope to see you again on the next one. Until then, stay safe and have a really wonderful night. Bye bye.